감사합니다.
We hope you enjoyed this video.
Ying Ying is a skilled user of social media. She comes from China. Comparing with Facebook and Instagram, she uses Weibo and WeChat more frequently. She created her Weibo account in 2016, and her username is NB周二妹, which is similar to her idol's name NB周丽丽. Actually, she only follows celebrities on Weibo, such as film stars, singers, and game teams. None of her followings and followers has met her in the real life. The main thing she does is forwarding the information about her followings, and sometimes she also writes something by herself to express her love for them. She published the latest original message on 10th March, and until now it already has had 234,000 readings and 90 comments. What's more, she joins in many chat groups which are created by the fans. In the group, they mainly share the latest information about their idol, but barely talk about themselves. Because she is very active, many people have remembered her username. Therefore, when she gives comments to the celebrities, she often can get many likes. She began to use her another social media very early, about 5 years ago. Her username is He Xiaoman. Different from Weibo, most of her followers are the people she knows in the real life, such as her family members, friends, and classmates. She always shares her emotions and photos on WeChat, but never mentions her idols, because she knows she hasn't got like-minded people there.
Ying is a fanatic of Triple S game team. Triple S stands for Super Survival Squad, a very famous esport game team in China, which plays the game PlayerUnknown's Battleground, PUBG for short. Triple S is self-expressive to Ying Ying. The Triple S game team is always hardworking and passionate about anything. Ying Ying feels connected with the team. Triple S game team has done very well in many esport races. Ying Ying's loyalty toward Triple S game team is very high. She pays lots of attention on every news of the team, and she shows lots of love of them. Ying Ying are always happy to share Triple S information with her friends on Weibo. As a huge fan, Ying Ying has followed Triple S's official club on Weibo. From her Weibo, Triple S official club is one of her most visited pages. This is the Weibo page of Triple S game team. As you can see, there is a blue check on the corner of the ID photo. This means that the club is certificated by Weibo and has been recognized as an official club. And this is one of the main criteria for a successful online community. That is to making all the members feel a great sense of trust. They know that this Weibo is authentic and would like to get involved into it. The official club of Triple S game team provides lots of information about the team. It will announce the schedule of the games and activities that players in Triple S game team have. Ying Ying will sometimes repost or leave some comments under the post from the official club. The official club and Ying Ying will also use the super topic to interact with other fans. While using super topic of Triple S game team in the post, their post will be classified into a specific area where all the topic is about Triple S game team. And in the super topic, there is a check-in function, which allows fans to check in daily, and this will increase the Triple S super topic become more and more popular in Weibo. This check-in game will also encourage fans to check Triple S team's information every day.
She follows a very famous fan page administrator called Triple S, who plays a role as an intermediary between the team Triple S and its fans. This blogger is well known as an event general coordinator and has 10,000 followers on Weibo. He posts up-to-date game match highlights and information, and calls on fans to support the team Triple S. His blog facilitates the conversation and information changing among the game players, enhancing the internal cohesion of this virtual community. What motivates her to interact with this brand is that Ying Ying, as a die-hard fan of this game and the team Triple S, The brand is indirectly helping her to fit in this big community and establish her own brand awareness, as you can see on one of its posts on January 6th. The blogger does a good job. Given his popularity and having more than 10,000 followers on Weibo, he's using his crowd appeal to affect his followers. In the theory of social media currency, his posts and interaction with followers foster a sense of community in which everyone can participate in the conversation and get useful information, becoming more social relevant and united. Moreover, this blogger plays a role as an intermediary between the team and its fans. Fans can develop their loyalty to the team through watching the live stream game matches and support the team as a loyal audience. Some of the fans, such as Ying Ying, are even deeply affected by the team and then become highly active community members who will contribute their opinions under each post.
Ying Ying is a heavy user of Weibo chat group, which is a private group for Team SSS fans to talk to each other. In essence, it's a personalized and self-selecting community of the club, a kind of dark social media. Statistics shows that 82% of shares is through dark social media, so the club also working on accessing conversations from the inside. Ying Ying, as a member of the group, frequently share links of posts, photos and videos with other members and discuss about their favorite players or idols. The number of people chatting in the group every day is now 991, which would create a huge amount of social shares connected with the club in the dark social media and bring thousands of referral data to the club. When Ying Ying is active in the chat group for a long time, she would become a central figure in fans. On the one hand, she could have closer relationship and more emotional connection with the club as well as their fans. On the other hand, she could become a social influencer in the circle. When she posts something related to the club, they would have great influence on normal fans. Slightly different from the traditional type of dark social media, Weibo chat group is built by the official and become a two-way communication platform for official and fans. Official would publish information about their matches in the group, making fans engage more in these activities and creating more topics. Also, the club usually shows some photos of players or their funny stories in the chat group as some benefits to the loyal fans. And those fans are likely to share these things again and again through the dark social media. Those high quality and rare content could magnify fans' interest tremendously and become a unique attraction for normal audience.
The content that Ying Ying posts on WeChat and Weibo have many differences. As a dark social media, the content posted on Moment, the personal page in WeChat, can be only seen by her friends, who mostly have strong ties and linking ties with Ying Ying. The description of thoughts about life's detail and daily anecdotes are more common to be found here. Ying Ying, according to her saying, never uploads her photos on Weibo. However, when it comes to WeChat, she would like to upload her selfie and photos with friends, as well as her living environment. The reason for these differences may be due to different reference groups in these two platforms. The members in WeChat, the dark social media, are mostly from her primary group, who have close relationship and have connection with her in real life. However, the fans and followers on Weibo are more from her secondary group, who share the same habits and interests in certain areas, but don't have close relationship or meet offline. So as to protect her privacy, he wouldn't like to share her real life on Weibo, making Weibo become a community for only sharing information about her interests. Despite this, a platform is also needed for her to share about her real life and thoughts, which is provided by Moment in WeChat. How is her online brand in WeChat? The content about traveling and entertainment activities can significantly enhance her online brand image. Although she didn't mention directly in her Moment, from those photos she uploaded, it can be told that she is a current overseas student in UK. Additionally, it could be told that she loves traveling and has an outgoing personality. Her curiosity towards new things, as well as positive attitude and passion about life, can be also aware. For example, on the day of Halloween, she uploaded 4 pictures on her moment. 2 of them are showing the environment inside a club, and others is a selfie with Halloween makeup, from which it can be told that she loves engaging in recreational activities. Also, as a Chinese student, it may be the first time for her to join this kind of party in Halloween, from which her enthusiasm and willingness to accept new things can be observed. How about the commercial compliments in her moment? Since most content in moment is connected to daily life, there are not many commercial compliments involved. However, when Ying shares photos during travel, several brand selfies can be found. Tourism attractions and local cuisine are shown in those pictures. The words she uploads with these photos are always positive description and comments, which stabilize the brand image of this tourist attraction and scenic spots. This content may have positive influence on the perception of her fans and be considered as a kind of recommendation when they have related needs. For example, when Ying visits Switzerland, he posted a series of photos with local scenic and landscape, which received many likes and comments. In those pictures, beautiful landscape and spectacular natural environment are shown. These contents may arouse the willingness and desire of her friends to visit the same places. Business benefits are shown in this kind of contents, which become advertising and can stimulate word of mouth inside her reference group.
Brands should encourage social influencers to share original and creative content on their network, and also engage in conversations with customers, not just only share the content. Content should be mobile optimized, and also share some insider information of the brand with the customers so they stay interested. In this case, we have learned that intermediaries are beneficial between the mother brand and its consumers, as they create a sense of belongingness, the ease of conversation, and information exchange. They also help in delivering value to its customers by using relatable content, stories, and experiences with the brand. Intermediaries have strong personal traits which help them to build consumer loyalty and their own identity. Compared with public social media, the advertising and recommendations in dark social media are more reliable and effective, since there are not many commercial factors involved. Also, the members in dark social media have close relationships and usually share similar interests and location, which can make it easier for the recommendations to transform into actual action. The brands should encourage the consumers to use social media platforms. Restaurants and attractions can build shooting spot for social media photo sharing, which shows the name and related information about the brand. They should also encourage consumers to use tags and current locations while sharing the pics. The brands could also have their accounts on dark social media like WeChat, where they can upload articles about the brand and list information and promotion offers. They can also create chat groups for the social media communities of their consumers.